Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Well, it's sounding like one cast member of the new Doctor Who's finding out the 80s version of F Around and Find Out.
So, did they really say she's a fucking whiny bitch? Oh, a diva, fucking
diva
whiny bitch. Holy shit!
Wow.
They're not. He didn't even fucking like.
Hold back.
He's not even pulling punches or nothing. He's like fucking just right.
She must have been really bad.
Like, what the fuck did you do?
I know, because I remember Bill was terminated during her first tenure, but
Yeah, because
they didn't come back. But they didn't say anything.
One season, though, it was because it was so
one
fast.
season. Yeah, the gal that played Bill was terminated after one season, but they didn't come back and said she was a diva and all this.
No, she was only because she was regenerating, so it was only one season.
Yeah.
But they did bring her back in the Christmas special. Like, wow, the essence.
But from the side of this, it's like she wanted a red carpet treatment from her trailer to the wherever they were going.
Like, first of all, like, you never, as an actress, I guess she was privileged, like, she didn't have to work at night, but this is the real world. Like, now you were doing something really important, and she starts. So he just, I guess he was so pissed, because this never really happens, right? I guess he was so fucking pissed off, Russell, right? That he just fucking leaked the whole thing to all the press, to everyone, that he just flat out fired her. Like, oh, she's going to film her a couple episodes, right? To say goodbye, right? And that's it. And she's done. Like, I'm talking, well, wrap your ass up in 3 episodes. She won't even be in the Christmas special next year.
Oh, God.
Which, explain that. But like, he was so.
I wonder if they're going to pick up a new companion inside the Christmas special. They're going to.
Well, yeah, that's where she starts, I guess, and then she comes back. She'll be like a Donna Nobleton coming back, I guess, as a companion. But like this, I don't think this has ever happened to a companion.
No, never.
Where a companion was just a fucking nightmare to work with.
They were grateful for being on the show, but they didn't show this little. Oh, I'm so important. I'm better than the person.
This is hysterical because this is the first time in history now. You know how, like, forever, like, these companions, they get old, they'll be making money in conventions. Like, they don't want to have nothing to fucking do with her. Like, literally, they're just going to be quiet about her, like, as a companion. Just like, she's going to be forgettable. They're not going to do anything.
Coleman decided not to leave, so things got screwed up there.
Well, they were more concerned with her resigning than Matt Smith. That was Remember that?
Yeah.
They wanted her.
Didn't come back. They were hacked at her, but they didn't treat her as though she pretty much was destroying the show.
I mean, okay, so we heard stuff too that she wanted to leave, and she's going to leave, and then Capaldi got her back, and then Moffat was pissed, right? But he ripped up the scripts. But it wasn't like she was a diva. She was going to leave.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready for her to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, and he even picked his own companion. I think he went to see her play Pearl Mackie and says, I want her as a companion, right? So, like, she just, like, this one, Millie Gibson, right?
Yeah.
They are just ruthless in the press, like what they're saying. I mean, I didn't think when Connor told me, and then Ray said stuff too, I didn't know how fucking bad it was. That I mean I saw that he elected not to renew her contract, but I didn't know.
It's one of those just you figured, okay, she signed on for just this many.
Right, but then I didn't know she was fucking fired.
Yeah.
Like, flat out, fuck you, you diva, complaining bitch, you're out. Like, he just, and again, like, I guess she pissed him off so much.
Oh, jeez. And it takes a lot to piss him off.
I mean, I don't know if you pissed off Shooty, But like,
it's probably Shooty probably was the one that came to him saying,
I don't
I
know.
want to do those shots, but because she wants to do this, it probably was interfering.
You know what, too, though? I don't know if he's coming back either. I mean, he's coming back to do. He's filming his second season.
Yeah. And
but I don't know if he's going to stay on.
That's what I heard. There was 2 seasons with him, and I assume there's going to be 2 seasons with her too. But I just
it's going to be 2 seasons and 3 episodes. That's what it's going to be. But I don't know if he's going to be in the 3rd season at all. But I don't know. I don't think there was any problems with him and Russell. Well, no, he got in trouble with Russell for cursing.
Yeah, cursing. The cursing thing I heard about. Yeah,
that was one thing. I don't know if there was multiple things after, but I'm sure. If Russell's pissed, we'll find out.
The whole thing about this is a family show, and
but you know what though too, because he is so powerful, right? Like because they leaked that, she's gonna have a hard time getting a job. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know if he'll go that far and blackball her, but then again,
I don't think he would.
Well, maybe he would. Well, wait. Remember, Christopher Eccleston had to flee to fucking America because he got blackballed. True. I mean, is she gonna have to come to America to act now? Because like maybe Russell's that pissed. I don't think Russell changed in that sense. If you piss him off, I think he's a beast. Like you're done. You're fucking. You might as well leave your country. Because I mean, for that shit to leak, wow, that wasn't even. She wasn't even hiding
real bit. Now Eccleston probably pissed him off about certain things.
Well, Eccleston, he just fled the fucking country. Like he felt that.
But I don't think it probably. It's probably worse than what Eccleston did. Eccleston's stuff was probably like.
Well, the Queen even met with Eccleston to get him to stay, but it was obvious that he was not happy with Russell.
Harsh there,
he was not happy with Russell at all. So there was bad blood there, and he just. And I think Russell doesn't even really mention it, but like he doesn't say no to it either that he was the cause.
Yeah.
I mean, he really fucking. I mean, just imagine these guys are divas too, though.
Yeah.
You know, like Russell, like I mean, you know, he's fucking diva too, man. He don't give a fuck if he's fighting with you.
The only diva on the set's gonna be him.
That's right, because let me tell you, he when someone in a wheelchair was fighting with him online, he fucking ripped them to shreds too. Didn't give a fuck. I find this hysterical. This shit. You know what? I hope she learns from this, but I also at the same time hope that she learns, but her career isn't destroyed. Like she'll come to America, get a role or something. But like, I have a feeling her career is fucked right now.
I feel it'll probably be that way for me. I'm going to say a year to a year and a smidge, and then after a few, I
don't know, man. She might be the next fucking superhero in fucking MCU or some shit. We might find her. Maybe she'll be fucking. Who knows? She'll be fucking. Maybe she'll be fucking Invisible Woman.
Boomer or whatever.
Maybe she'll play Fantastic Four, Invisible Woman.
Became in X-Force.
Maybe she'll be fucking Invisible Woman or some shit. Never know. Never fucking know. I mean, wow. And to think that this was going on the whole fucking year they were filming.
Oh God.
And now it probably this is what probably happened. She was filming right now, season 2. He probably had enough, like right now, right?
And like I said, 2-1. Shooty was probably the one. Hey, Daniel. Shooty was probably the one who was growing the most tired.
He probably changed the entire.
Saw it in Shooty's eyes, like, okay, if Shooty's getting pissed off at this girl, then I'm gonna have to step in.
So goodbye, Ruby Sunday. I mean, he probably changed the script for the rest of the season. Said, "Fuck it, she's out. She's fucking fired. I'm done." And hopefully, it's not a hodgepodge of a way to explain her origin.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, it's going to be cleared up in 3 episodes.
God, I just thought of something. Oh God.
She's Madame Claveria.
Imagine she's one of the. What if he sets it up to where she dies?
Well, she could die, or she could be a fucking Madame Claveria or some shit.
I just thought about that. Like, funny if he was so pissed that he goes, he doesn't allow her to see. They don't allow anybody to see the final part of her going, and they reveal that in that final part that she dies due to something.
We were just talking about Doctor Who. Millie Gibson, who plays the companion Ruby Sunday, looks like she's fired for being a diva on set, and they replaced her with a new companion for season 2 of Doctor Who, which with the 15th Doctor Shudigawa. So he was just done. They leaked it all over the press. Like they already got her. They had her fucking. Let me tell you, they had her fucking replacement. Like fucking.
Oh God,
Holy shit! How fast was that shit?
If they managed to do it that quick, then it tells me they must have decided on, let's say,
Russell probably was. I'm telling you right now, Russell was
by the filming of. I'm going to say by the filming of, let's say, the 2nd or 3rd episode. If they managed to do it that quick,
Russell probably was so fucking pissed. He just made shit happen. He made shit happen, and it was like, wow, she's done. I mean, at least she's going to finish. She's contractually obligated. She's got to finish her.
But he's gonna. Oh, it's gonna be tough for her. I don't think
she's happy easy though. I think she's fucking pissed too. Like because that to release that to the press. I mean, you look what happened when all the big name actors had diva moments. They were fucking done for a little while, right? Like Mel Gibson or Christian Bale, right? They were fucking done for a little while. So
Charlie Sheen,
she's gonna have to sit it out after this. And they won't even probably put her. I'm telling you right, they're not even going to have her at conventions at all either for a while. They're not even going to mention her. Wow, holy shit, man! That's. I've been when Connor reached out to me, and I was like, I didn't know the whole. I mean, I saw little bits and pieces. I'm like, wow.
That's the same way here too. Last thing I heard was
this shit was fucking culminating.
That the Shooty and she was going to be ending after 2 seasons.
But she was talking shit though weeks ago.
And then,
like, I'm going to do other things.
I was catching bits and pieces of the whole Hearth stuff, but
she knew a couple of weeks ago because she was talking shit about, I'm going to do other things. Yeah, because you're fucking fired. That's why you're doing other things. You think you're doing other things because you're fucking fired from Doctor Who. Wow. But I mean, actually fired. Like, I mean, film your shit and get the fuck out. Like, you fucking pissed them off.
Yeah, she comes
in
out next day and go, hey, why is my trailer locked?
Right. He was gonna she was going to go over 2 years, maybe more, and then resolve her thing. No, he's just fucking rushing through that shit now. Like, out. Wow. He probably doesn't even mention her origin that much the first season either. So now Helen Boleyn Carter, she's going to be fucking huge. I don't know what she's going to be, if she's going to be a new Doctor, but
I hope she's a companion or a villain. I'll tell you the truth.
I hope she's a villain, honestly. Like the Ronnie, I hope.
Yeah.
I hope she's the Ronnie. I'm really crossing my fingers because, like, I mean, she could be a doctor, sure, but I mean, are they going to go?
To be quite honest, I think due to all the backlash they got with Jodie, they want to literally hold off for maybe I'm going to say.
You know what it was? I really
3 generations.
I gotta tell you,
generations before they try to shoot for the woman.
You know what though? I gotta tell you, looking at that whole situation, I really don't blame Jodie at all. And it's just Chibnall, right?
Yeah.
And I feel that I put
the blame, like I've always said, I put the sole blame on Chibnall, and like I've also said, it just feels like whenever he did Jodie's era, he was trying to prove how the Doctor should not have been a woman. Because when you've got 11 episodes, this is counting the special as well. When you've got 11 episodes, three of the episodes are good, and the special are good. There's something wrong.
But I tell you though, now she's genuinely a nice person.
Yeah.
Like I see the stuff.
Yeah, Jodie. Hey, I would even go as far as saying Jodie would be great to take the place of Brie Larson.
I mean, look. The thing is, she's genuinely like Jodie Whittaker's genuinely a nice person. Like she was reading stuff for the fans. She's still into it. Like she's like, I am the Doctor because that's her personality. I guess so. She's the doctor 24/7
So
in the house.
it was basically Chibnall who was screwing her over. I hate saying that.
But like I said, like
If she
she's so
literally had a
passionate
different
about it.
showrunner,
If
this is
Russell
two things
wrote
I
for
honestly think.
her,
If she had
yeah.
either a different showrunner or if they had done just a feeling of the waters, testing of the waters with the female doctor, she may have been more loved, but because Chibnall
I feel she
and his writing crew wanted to screw her over the way they did.
I mean, I didn't like her bullshit about James Bond needs to be a woman shit.
Yeah.
I think she took it too far, and then people jumped down her throat.
Yeah.
But I think genuinely she believes she's the doctor. She is the doctor. Like the way she talks, the way she acts, she's so excited about it. But also, to think about it now. Now think about it. She like as much as like I guess Chibnall was trying to ship or push a romance.
Yeah.
She could have acted like where there was a romance, but she didn't really want that. Like as the doctor. You know what I'm saying?
She was looking at the standpoint of the core of the doctor.
The doctor doesn't have time for that shit. Right.
Yeah, she was looking at literally the core of the doctor. Would the doctor actually do this? And she knew if they try to pull that,
she don't want a romance. She don't want a romance.
It would literally rub the diehard Whovians, whether they were old,
they were pushing
the wrong way.
Because they established Yaz as straight when they first started, and she was in love with Ryan, and then they tried to make it she's bisexual, and then they tried to make it like she's totally fucking gay, like a lesbian. Are you crazy now? You're crazy. Yeah. So like it just got crazy with that, but. Which
really tells me even more so that Chibnall was trying to prove that the doctor.
He's a hack. Like he tried to cater to everybody, and then he catered to people to show her, bring everybody back that nobody else did, and people were liking it, but then not liking it, and then he went against his own storyline with Father's Child. Like he ended that shit. Thank you so much, Liam. 5,605. Yeah, I stopped because once I saw Scott was awake, I was like, I gotta go back on the podcast. I'm gonna do it if he's awake, because I'm like, but I was going through fucking games like water. I mean, like Scott, I was like the way I looked at things, because we'll talk about something else besides Doctor right now, but the way I looked at it, these past couple of weeks, Christmas season, New Year's, I was working a lot of hours, and as much as I'm in competition, I felt I didn't get as much or put in as much gaming wise that I could have. And in my brain, I'm 3 weeks behind, which is a lot of weeks. So past couple of days, I've been fucking grinding and getting fucking platinums like ridiculous. I'm talking like, what was it? I guess somebody counted it was like maybe 30 in a day. I was like it was a 24-hour period from the videos I made. I think I did like 30. I just kept going and making videos. I didn't give a shit. And then the only reason I got stopped was my fucking PlayStation was overloaded, like fucked up, wouldn't sync.
Damn.
Because I was buying so much shit, platinum and so much shit, it just got fucked up, the PS5. And I almost, thank God I wasn't late for work. I was early, but I was so pissed because that fucking 5,600 platinum was not syncing. And then there's games that still didn't sync. I actually technically have 5,607. But those two fucking pipe games don't sync. And then after I get this podcast, then we're gonna. What's that you sent me?
I sent you part 2 of the alternate route storyline.
Oh, I gotta watch that. Yeah. So you
have to read it because I put it on my podcast, my blog.
Okay. So after I get up here too, I've got my notebooks. I'm gonna buy new notebooks too. I'm using my new fucking Post-its.
Nice.
Shit, I gotta buy some pads too now. So I plan on getting. I really am trying to speed through to 5,700 platinums. It's like how fast gotta get another 100. But I actually got 5,607. 2 are not showing up in syncing.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, these games they come out, but then they don't sync. So sometimes they. A couple of days.
You have to wait like an hour or two, or
could be a week. Believe it or not, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, and then people ask me about Grand Theft Auto. I'm not going to be playing Grand Theft Auto.
You don't have to.
No, you know why? Because if there's a game that could get me thrown off The
That
PSN
will,
pro.
yeah, that can.
He-
I'll admit.
I'm not going to be at the mercy of anybody sending me to a
Yeah.
warp zone, into a mission, and then it's illegal, and then I'm zipping 2 trophies that I'm not allowed to. So I'm not competing with that at all.
I've
I
gone
don't want
back
anything
to
that's going to
doing
screw up. Yeah.
Evil West, which is a good.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Liam, with 2034.
Oh yeah,
Very
congrats.
nice. Yeah, I mean, in my mind, I'm like 6,000, 7,000. Like this guy that was a troll on here, knocking shit, talking shit, Paul Lamb, he calls himself. We don't know if he actually had 7,000 platinums, but once I heard he had it, I was like, I want to beat this motherfucker. I was like, I wanted to destroy his record, but he's private, so we don't even know if it's real. He might have photoshopped it, but he was talking crap that I don't get any hard platinums when I got the Crash Bandicoot. That was fucking hard. And then 2, I'm trying.
Yeah, because I was watching with a few of those games, and
that shit's hard. Damn. That shit's hard. But back to Doctor Who. I'm sorry, because I got my gaming friends in here. Yeah, for an actress to get fucking fired like that, that's fucked up. I cannot.
Because I don't even remember hearing that from the original Doctor Who. If you think, but
you know what the funny thing is, everybody, I guess, a lot of people coming out like they're mad about the situation. Like I think some of these big YouTubers too. I don't want to really mention anybody's name, but
yeah,
they were kind of like, "That's fucked up to say that to the press." Like,
I'm sorry, excuse me, pardon me here, Mr. Big Time YouTubers, but this is right now. Doctor Who,
she's a fucking diva.
Is acting like a diva.
Fuck that.
Russell T Davies holds the rights to it right now. I'm going to say it in that manner. So if somebody is screwing him over by acting like a diva, he has every single right to say, "There's the door.
You're out, bitch." No offense, but
because if he's also making the lead actor uncomfortable and pissed, you better believe he's going to do something to go, "Hey, you're not going to screw over."
You signed the contract. You're on fucking Disney Plus, bitch.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a diva and to get paid all this money, even if she doesn't get paid a lot, this will jumpstart her career, right? You're on Disney fucking Plus, bitch.
Yeah.
Why are you complaining and being a fucking diva, you stupid
Granted,
bitch?
Disney is...
Oh, I don't want to film at night. Oh, it's cold. Oh, there's no food. Oh, shut the fuck up. So this probably went on a whole year.
6 pence. There's a vending machine. You can get something over there.
This probably went. Just imagine, right? He's probably had like a notebook, and every time he wrote in it, "Damn bitch," whatever, right? This probably went on for a fucking year. She did this, right? Mm-hmm. Now you're in season 2, and he was at a breaking point. This motherfucker showrunner was Russell T Davies was at a motherfucking breaking point. That's it. I'll fucking scrap every fucking goddamn script for the rest of this. I don't give a fuck. I can do what I want.
I'll set it up to where you get the short end of the shit stick as much as possible.
Bitch, go film this thing tomorrow. I just changed your line to memorize this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out.
I'll set it up to where you think you're coming in at this time. Then all of a sudden you get a call saying you got to be in at this time.
I'll make you think you're not going to die, but you are dead. Like when Mark Hamill didn't know he was fucking dead. And then he was like fucking shocked. Remember that fucking thing? He didn't even know he was dead. And he was in fucking shock, upset, right? Yeah, you don't even know you're dead, bitch. Like he probably just like a creature ate
like her career, she probably doesn't even know it's dead.
She's gonna be known as a forgettable companion.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if the toy maker comes back again, he'll probably have her little character, and the doctor's looking and go, "Who's that again?"
Who's that? Yeah. Wow. That's never happened. But Jesus. Diva on set. Wow.
Oh,
we can't even defend her. You can't even defend her.
I can just imagine him doing either doing a special or an episode which has the word diva connected to it.
Listen, he took a picture with the Yeti.
Yeah.
Maybe the Yeti fucking kills her. Or some shit. Maybe she dies, but he might just kill her off.
Yeah.
Like
I said,
flat out kill her off. Flat out kill her off.
You know
We
what
haven't had. We haven't had.
Even meaner is the fact that he does it off screen and he just simply
No,
mentions,
we haven't
she
had.
got knocked off.
Well, I'm talking never coming back to life. I mean, no happy ending. I'm talking Adric death. I mean, this is going to be
dead.
This is going to be a goddamn Adric
dead.
This is going to be an Adric death. You're done.
Yes.
Wow. Now you look forward to the season even more. Wait for that episode. Who kills her? The Master? You should bring the Master back just for that.
Ooh, has the Master used his professional eliminator on?
Yes, yes. You know what? You bring back John Sim.
Yes,
and he just wants to catch him off guard.
You do the same thing as you did with the Cybermen adventure. He comes back, but he's in a disguise, and then at the last moment, you find out that it's him.
Or you know what? There's no contact with she's about to say, "Hey, doctor." He turns around. He sees the fucking shrunken doll, but it's not the doll. He choked her to death with the fucking, just like he killed fucking Tegan's aunt. Yeah. He choked her as a miniaturized, right? The Master just kills her. I can't. Holy shit. Well, no, we're talking about they fired Millie Gibson, the companion Ruby Sunday for the 15th Doctor and Doctor Who. She got fucking fired for being a diva on set and complaining about night shoots. Holy shit. That's crazy. What a fucking laughingstock that shit is, right? Wow. How do you fuck up? You're a Disney Plus, bitch. Like, how do you fuck? You cannot. Like, these young kids don't give a fuck, though, right? These young divas. I mean, you're on Disney Plus. What are you being a diva for? Oh, my God. Well, she fucked it up. She fucked up her career. God damn.
Yeah, I see her coming back maybe within a year to 2 years, but it's gonna be tough.
I don't see her at all. I don't see her.
I'm saying year to 2 years, that's being nice.
Well, I mean, Christopher Eccleston had to wouldn't do anything, right? To make money in America. He was like Destro, right? And he was all kinds of movies, right? He did some crazy movies. He did a movie with the Nicole Kidman one, the horror one, remember?
Yeah.
Right, and then he did a movie with Kate Winslet and shit. But like, he basically almost had nothing. Right, he just took whatever money he made from Doctor Who and then moved to fucking United States and just fucking tried to, survive. Right, like I guess he was blackballed so bad with Russell that he would never get work. He was scared for holy shit. But this one being a diva. But just imagine how bad that was for a whole year that he has the scripts written. And he's watching her. She's complaining. And he said, fuck this. I'm done. Right? And just imagine the money you could lose. Right? And he just changes the script on a fly to end her whole storyline in 3 episodes. Like, I just hope it doesn't come off as a rush job. Like,
Same here.
I really hope it doesn't come off as appearance. Like, he's got to tweak it where it's just not rushed.
We've got the one where the gal's got the notes around the collar. I wonder
if that's season 1, though.
That's in season 1. I wonder if that's where we're going to start seeing the attitude that she's a diva being shown in the script.
I would just have the Master come back and kill her.
Yeah.
Only because it's been so loose that he would do something horrible.
Yes.
I mean, he didn't do the thing to Bill Potts. That was kind of, the Cybermen. He made the Cybermen do it, but it wasn't he actually did, right? Yeah. But Missy, when she killed Osgood that time, I would just have John Sim back and just fucking kill
hear her voice, and he turns around and there she is, and either she's laying on the ground or the Master, or just the guy standing there holding her in a miniature form, and that's when he removes the mask, revealing he's John Sim's Master.
You gotta kill her off. You can't be there hasn't been an Adric death in a long time. You gotta.
Yeah, because Adric was actually the 3rd person to die on the show.
Right, and then the other one was
Katarina and Sarah Kingdom,
yeah.
who Jean Marsh was, even though they weren't married at the time or on the show at the time, she and John Pertwee were married at one time.
Okay. So, yeah, it sucks that this comes before you get to see a nice promotion for May, because they started talking about that lately now, but now it's kind of hollow, right? Because like she's gone, and it's like, all right, how can you get excited about this duo? That's probably, I mean, do they have chemistry? We don't know now. That's going to come out too, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
like
sure
I said,
he's
going to be coming out. The fact that
tomorrow. I'm sure Russell's going to be like,
say by the second or third episode they were filming, even Shooty was complaining about her and saying, "Hey,"
I'm telling you right now, Shooty will have too much class, but Russell will probably have it leaked that there was no chemistry.
I wonder.
He's going to really, it's going to annihilate her.
I know he got in trouble for cursing, but I wonder if half the cursing was due to her. Now that you hear about,
you don't know. You don't know, but like the thing is, I don't know if he's gone either. I don't know how. I mean, like second season done. I don't know if it's related. I don't know how he's getting along with Russell on there, because they looked like before he started, they were all happy. But
they were all happy, and then I hear about like last week or the week before.
But like you pissed Russell off.
The whole diva incident, but it was sounding like she and Shooty both were staying until season 2.
We'll find out. But the thing is, I just
third was up for grabs.
Russell's a diva himself, but that's gonna come out. This is his show. He don't give a fuck. You will be gone if you're a doctor or a companion. Don't fuck around, right? What's the phrase you say? Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Well, she just fucked around, right now. Disney Plus, goodbye for you. Yeah, who knows? But look, like when people fuck up their careers, right? Like, bring up Jonathan Majors for a second.
Yeah.
Right? The agency dumped him, so he can't act unless he has an agent.
The sad thing about Majors is there's evidence showing that the gal who he was with was the one provoking him into this.
But did you listen to the tape? I did.
Yeah, I listened to the tape.
So did you hear him talk about how fucking he thinks he's like right there with like Martin Luther King, like he's a great man?
That much I missed.
Oh, you didn't? Holy bro, when you listen to that, your opinion will change.
Ooh,
yeah,
that much I missed.
That's an everything show. You know what? We'll save that for the everything show.
Okay, then I'll go back and
because let me tell you something. Once you hear him talk like that, I don't know. My mind was made up once I heard that.
So it might be looking true that they might be finding somebody to they're either going to take Kang out or they're going to find another actor.
The guy, from what my opinion was, absolute fucking lunatic. The way he was talking, he thinks he's a great man, like Obama and Martin Luther King. He put them in that context, and then he wanted her to be a great woman, like Michelle. I don't want to get.
I know.
But it was, bro. I heard that, I almost pissed myself because he must have been fucking with her so bad that she started recording that shit, and he looked like an asshole, honestly. Like, I mean, who knows what the fuck? But even if he didn't hurt her, the way he sounds like a total asshole. Like he thinks he's fucking Kang. Like I'm Kang. Yeah, okay. He thinks he's that big. Right? Even in the interview, he's like, I'm a super villain. Like, he was happy. Like, Mom, now you're a real villain. But okay. But anyway, we'll get into that on the Everything Show. Yeah, Ruby Sunday, gone.
Bye-bye, Ruby.
Gone. Wow. And that's another thing. We didn't even talk about
Sunday.
We didn't even talk about her replacement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's get it up there because Connor was like, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, what? Like, I don't know who the fuck she was. I've never seen her in anything. I guess she's in Andor or whatever the fuck. Well, who messaged me then? Hold on. Let me Oh, it's kind of. You want come in. Hang on. Okay, well, I had to look for a second because before I thought I was live, and the number stopped, right? And I didn't know I wasn't filming nothing. Like this streamer just kicked me, just stopped the stream, and I'm like, what? So I saw Connor pop up, but I don't know. I don't know if he's awake at all. We'll give him a second. If not, that's okay. Because I'm sure he probably would have wanted to show the actress.
Yeah.
All right. So her name is. Hold on.
Veranda See-Through or Seth.
Veranda See-Through. Right. Veranda See-Through. Right. Okay. Thanks. I know. Veranda See-Through. So let me get that up. Let me type her in. Okay. All right, let's look at this. Let's screen share this. All right, so this is the new companion. This is the new companion.
Yeah, she has something of a Yaz look to her.
She's Indian, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's just. I can't believe how fucking fast.
Which tells me by the second or third episode they decided they were filming. RTD decided that broad's out, and we're going to start looking for a new person.
And the way they say it, dropped, fired, replaced, like meaning there was no room for error. She was fired. Millie Gibson fired. Like holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fired. Damn. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so she must have been pissing people off, and it probably just came to a head by the second or third episode they were filming. And RTD said, okay.
He changed every script there is, though. Do you realize that?
I'm through. I can't put up with this anymore.
It must have been so bad because so bad.
Throwing out the whole reel.
He had to change all those scripts, though, to get her out. Like, and they didn't film him yet, right? Because they were only filming 4 peps. Holy shit, man.
Holy shit. So this is what I'm just estimating. I'm just estimating about when things finally got.
That must have been fucking bad. That must have been bad. Damn. That shit's crazy. For us to do a podcast at fucking 3 a.m. Never fucking started one this late. Because this is that fucking important. This is that fucking crazy. I mean, I'm working tomorrow. Scott's probably working, right?
I think I go back either tomorrow or Sunday. I forget which.
Yeah, so like I'm be gaming right now. I'm actually sacrificing my gaming to talk about this shit because this shit's so ridiculous. Wow. Think about that. Think about the scripts are written. You're filming for Disney Plus. You're doing Doctor Who. And this bitch annoys you so fucking bad. So fucking bad. That you say,
tells me since these scripts are already written or were
he just changed it on the fly.
He's going to have to do them on the fly pretty much.
On the fly. Changed it on the fly. It was probably a build-up from last year to this year. Hey, I'm fucking done with you.
See, scenes that made her look good, he probably decides going, nope, that's out. Nope, that's out. Let's make her look like a diva.
Well, she could look. I mean, maybe he wants to make her look good. Then you just go out and bang. I don't know. But shit. It's crazy. You imagine if she's fake all along. Like, they'll make it that she's a construct. She wasn't even real. She was planted there. To be like, and that she's just evil. You imagine that?
She was
evil.
Don't forget, because she was planted there in that Christmas
Maybe
episode,
she's evil, like evil.
He probably sets that up, and
Doctor Who just got a whole new interesting right now.
Yep,
not in a bad way. In a bad way or a good way, depending. I mean, maybe you know what? Maybe she sucks too. Maybe she's horrible. Maybe she was horrible the whole season. We didn't even see yet. We'll find out. But for Russell to fire her, wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. This has never happened like this. Holy shit. That's exciting. That's exciting. I don't know.
I can't wait to hear more.
Me too.
As the TARDIS turns.
That's right. That's fucking right. Fuck. All this shit going on in this world today. This fucking bitch. Where's my fucking caramel monkey?
Where's
my jacket
made of yellow M&Ms?
You want me to film in the cold? Where's my hairdresser? Where's my... And he was just like this, like, I'm gonna kill her in the script.
The new moon is not lighting my face right.
Russell, Bubby. Shit. Shit, bro.
I'm sorry, but that Dalek was in my shot.
Put that shit
in my shot.
Put that shit in the fucking Doctor Who Confidential. You know what was funny? So many decades ago, they had remember it was movie time. And then it was E, right?
Yeah.
They did a little skit with Gizmo when they were filming fucking, and he's like, I said cappuccino, like.
Yes.
You ever see that thing where he's like, they went to give Gizmo coffee and he smacks it and I said cappuccino. She's a fucking goddamn diva bitch. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Millie Gibson, but if you were fucking, you deserve to get fucking ripped. You deserve to get fucking ripped apart to shreds because I don't think there's no way that's fake. No way that's fucking fake. Shit. All right. My gaming advisors probably want me to go platinum some stuff, and I'm probably falling behind. I know. So it's been fun.
So just know this much. Every time you defeat somebody inside the game, it's actually Millie Gibson being kicked further and further off.
I gotta tell you, maybe I was a diva past couple weeks too. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play that. Was I a diva? No, I don't know. I know he knows. I'm not.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, I know. He would tell me, you gotta, and I'm like, I fucking hate this game. This game sucks. This game sucks. Just fucking finish it. Just fucking do it. And I some of these games I just did. I said, fuck it. Just
get it out of the way.
Just get out. Shut that game I played the other day, Mighty Outfit. The game's a cool game, right? But the last level is so fucking annoying. You don't want to play the whole game. Like you said, fuck it. And I just said, fuck it. I don't want to beat this version anymore. And then there's certain parts of certain games like that fucking walk in the woods. It's just games that you have to jump exactly.
Oh God,
yes. There is no room for error. You got to jump.
Yes.
The exact millisecond, or else you die 1,000 times, right? I fucking hate that shit, right? Because even you just can't fuck up. You like.
I know. When I had my NES and had the whole.
I hate that. I beat it 8 times in a row, but I fucking hate that game. That game and I left it. I didn't care if there was 8 versions. I could have had 8 platinums fucking months ago. No one knows. And I fucking hate that game. And some of the games I just fucking hate it. And now Crash 2 is so fucking hard, right? Crash 2 is so hard that I fucking had a hole on the stream on my thumb here and then over here, right? And my whole fucking hands were injury, right? And I'm pressing so hard, and you see my face, right? I'm doing the live stream. Every time I had to do the super jump, I'm like, ugh! My body was like saying no, and I'm saying yes. I need to do this jump, and I'm like forcing myself. And every time I would do the jump, the pain would be severe for the thumb, and my body would almost wince like it knows it's coming and wouldn't let me do the fucking jump. It was so weird, right? So I'm like, I was, oh, like my face actually was in agony every time I did this jump, and I still didn't do the board, right? But I was like, let me play these other games, and then these things were swollen today. These hands
Damn.
were like swollen. Right now they're swollen. But I want to finish Crash too. I just want it done. But the board where you ride the bear, those two boards, Totally Bear and Bear It or whatever the fuck it is, really fucking hard or Bear Down, whatever the hell it is. But once that's done, I'm going right into Crash 3. But anyway, yeah, some of these games I fucking hate. And
But
I'm like,
like I sent to Joe, I finally got around to doing episode 2 of the Osiren operation for my blog, The Blind Dyslexic. So I sent him
for
the
Doctor Who.
link.
Yeah.
And I still got to work on the still got to do the whole daily blog and a few other things to it, but at least that one's done. And that's a nod. The Osiren operation is a nod to the 60th anniversary. So
right. So we're also going to be doing, besides doing the Real Whovians cast, which is about Doctor Who, we are going to do the Everything show. I'm going to have to try to work it out with Chris. There's a lot of stuff to cover on the Everything show, which is like everything but Doctor Who, really.
yeah.
And then there's like so much like that's happening right now with Marvel, DC as well, and the movie lineups and
Echo.
Like I heard that they kill off Bucky in the new Captain America movie. So there's a lot to talk about. I mean, I'm against that, first of all.
Yeah, same here.
What are you gonna have? Every fucking female there is for an adventure
That's
team?
what they're it's like
there's
they're
not that many guys left.
TV.
Like, are you fucking serious right now? So they're not getting it, but they're gonna and now Kang's not the villain. So
yeah, they're trying to shoot more for Doom.
Or the Beyonder or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had so much to talk about. I mean, the one good thing I saw, the last movie I saw, the kids took me to see Godzilla -1. That was one of the best Godzilla films.
I gotta go back and finish that one.
Yeah.
So
one of the best. Without monsters, mind you.
Yeah.
Just Godzilla itself, himself. All right, we're out of here. Unknown, I'll talk to you on Twitter. I gotta decide what the next fucking row of fucking games are. I know I got like 10 lists from you, plus the new stuff being released. So I'm gonna talk to my game advisor, Unknown, that's right there. And I got my right-hand man right here of the podcast, Scott, the Blind Dyslexic.
Yep.
We're going to be doing podcasts during the week. By the way, Kate, I do apologize. I know that I promised you you wanted to talk about Doctor Who. We will do that. My whole schedule had changed, and I've been working a lot more hours and called in. Next week, I'm actually also working 6 days. But it's fine because I need to. I had trouble with I might buy a new laptop, so I need to work for it, and that's what you do when you want something to work for it.
Yep.
So I'm going to be working for that. I'm going to be working 6 days, but I'm going to have to try to catch you one day that I'm off and you're off, and then we can do the podcast. We could talk about Doctor Who. I know you want to give your opinion, and I definitely want to give you your moment, as well as other people wanted to do their review of the Christmas special. I haven't forgotten any of you. Remind me, please, on Facebook Messenger or X, Twitter, whatever, and I will get back to you and we will do that. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Thank you, Scott, as always. Take care. Bye for now.